Alright, everybody. How we doing tonight? Well, we did it, boys. So, guys, we did it. Thank you, Sparky. We're 94 mythic. Why are we having trouble here? We gotta reload. How was your night, Trex? There we go. It's brutal time. Larry Mitchell. Thanks to Larry Mitchell, man. He pushed me. He said, listen, Jay, I made Mythic with discard black. It's the way to go. You gotta do it, man. He pushed me. He put it. He put his deck. He put the proof down on the table. I was already building a discard kind of thing. I took a lot of cues from his. But Larry pushed me, man. We did it, Reddit. I love that phrase. Especially when it refers to misidentifying the Boston Bomber, which was pretty terrible. That's a bad opener. That's a pretty decent opener. Actually, that's a pretty awful opener, but... Good morning from Spain. Oh, Cat o' Nine Tails. Cat o' Nine Tails, as I call him. As he's sometimes known. Drop a burn down the house. Boom. Can't win with no cards. Yeah, well, I figured out the best way for me. Now, I don't know about you, but the best way for me to deal with it was to go anti-meta. Just to really target heavy meta cards that I knew they were going to want. Try to get the stuff out of their hand that they were really going to feel, you know, like was the clutch cards of their game. You're the only Magic I play. You're the only Magic anything that I watch anymore. Gave up playing for good this week. Brutal time. Wow, bro. That's sad to hear, man. You can definitely come back anytime, man. That's the one thing about Magic. It's always there for you. I know it has its problems, but it's still pretty good. We did it, Reddit. Jax Films always says that ironically, and it's really funny. I love Jax Films. Probably one of the people that inspired me to become a content creator. If I'm being 100% honest, it's probably true. Burning down the house. Psh, psh, psh. Brutal time. That's why I'm telling you, man. Go to Alchemy. It is a much better queue. I know you don't want to because you've been told Alchemy is the worst thing in the world. Alchemy is so... They're still controlling it, but it's like a normal amount. It's not these fucking decks that you see day in, day out. Okay, so we're just getting mana here. We're just getting mana. 33% chance, but that's all we've gotten. We're going to say goodbye, because this is pointless and useless. Love the game in its core, but all these expansions are exhausting. Focus on the expansions that you like, that you're interested in. Don't worry about... You don't need to be... Don't get FOMO. They're trying to kind of give you FOMO by making a million things. Don't FOMO yourself. You can definitely get... Focus on what you like. Figure out what you like. If you like a set, if you don't. And if not, just kind of skip it. Alchemy Q is much better. And I've just put out on my channel, even taking a standard deck and adapting it to Alchemy, you have everything you need to do right there. You don't even need to craft any of the Alchemy cards if you don't feel like it. Ooh, okay. Well, okay. That's actually not bad. So my idea for this one is to get Amun Pakal out at the same time as Dragon Spark, so it can multiple... Yeah, Alchemy is a much more chill experience. So this is the idea. If I can get Dragon Spark and I can get Amun Pakal out, I feel like I'm doing okay. If I can avoid all the removal. I think that he's going to probably fuck me up. Let's see. Let's try to bait the removal out. I don't like playing into 2 open red or black mana. That's not fun. Yeah. That's what I was worried about. Something. He's up to something over there. I don't like it. He's nefarious. Send this established dominance. Yeah, well, we are, because I'm going to give it +1. Discard, we'll get rid of the other Dragon Spark. Boom. And try to exile this turn. Whenever you discard when I say that, you may play that card until the end of your next. Yeah, we're going to actually do it. Control. Esper control. Tap out, bro. There we go. Bang. That trigger is boom, boom, boom. Dragon Spark Reactor. Yeah, Dragon Spark. Amin Pakal puts a lot of artifacts on the board. Okay, so that's not that cool. So we're gonna do Destroy Evil. He might counterspell it, but he's not counterspelling both of them. No, he's not counterspelling it. The idea is batter him down till I can make the reactor core go critical. That's the idea right there. Destroy that. Boom. That triggers twice, so now it's got a 4-banger on there. Pop, 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 pop. See how close he is to death now. Unless he plays a fucking Sunfall. Nope, that's not a Sunfall. Bum, 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 bum. No FOMO, mo FOMO. You only do Nazguls, no FOMO here. What's up, Jay? I'm going deeper. Adamificus. How you guys doing, guys? Make sure that you're liking the video. I see 10 people watching and 2 fucking likes. That's not acceptable, all right? I'm normally nice about it, but the werewolf, he's already off the leash right now. That's between you and the wolf. Somebody click, somebody's safe. The like and subscribe. He's coming for you. 2 people got mad, got so scared to like and subscribe, they took off. They said, I'm not watching this shit. You built a Temur artifact jank pile tonight and took it on the mythic ladder and matched up against Mono Bled. I thought for sure I was going to get blown out, but I beat the cowboy shit out of them. Very nice. My thumb was elsewhere, but you liked it now. That is, saying your thumb is elsewhere, Adamificus, is so nefarious and so suspicious that I can't even, I love it. What a off-putting thing to say someone. Oh, I do apologize. My thumb was elsewhere, but it's here now. What a good Jameer mid-range in the best of 3. Yeah, my fairies mid-range. I mean, kind of fairies aggro, but a little bit of fairies was doing the body good here. Weaver of Harmony. It's an enchantment creature. It's a Sneck Druid. Acrobatic Leap. I don't remember adding that card in. Alright, so we're going to do destroy target enchantment. We're going to swing in for pop. Pop. Gang. Alright, what's he going to do? Generous Bigoter. I was gifted a sub? Fantastic. I love being gifted subs. I assume you mean a submarine sandwich. My turn. Sundown Pass. We'll do Seneschal. And then we'll discard that. We'll do that. Next. Knife. Discard a non-land. Hit. Okay, very cool. sub sandwiches. Dawnheart Martyr. I don't think we're going to win this. Enchantments is a pain in the ass. Enchantments is not a fun fucking deck to deal with. I gotta fill up my night water again. My night water didn't get not filled up good. I gotta get more night water. I drank so much of it earlier. I was so thirsty. So thirsty for night water. Hit. Hit. Alright, fantastic. For some reason, we're probably going to draw mana, even though there's only a 30% chance. Probably going to draw mana here. Junkai Naturalist. I'm tired of this. I'm hating fucking enchantments. I'm not playing this. I already made Mythic rank. I don't give a shit. Don't give me this shit, bro. I don't care. Driftiest, Roninist. There we go. That I can't. will be so happy. I will be supremely happy on the day that that goes away. Phyrexian Zombie. I dislike that shield-looking enchantment. Dun, dun, dun. Oof. I'm so tired of enchantment, man. It's so boring. Garlic knots has arrived. Delicious, buttery, fresh pressed garlic and parsley knots. Can't get any better than that. Direct removal. Come on, hit me with the direct removal, man. There you go. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Fire away. He's gonna eat it. Alright, fantastic. Ivan Lover did it. Okay, fantastic. Bladed War Whip. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. I was thinking it's non-gnome. He's gonna do damage right there. Boof, boof. Calm Winds. I feel like I fought this guy before. A double Archfiend. A double Archfiend goodness. For your pleasure. For your pleasure. Wow. We need a removal, otherwise we're dead. That's not a removal. I can't wait till the remake comes out, man. I'm so stoked. It's going to be awesome when that remake comes out. Lost it. Costco hot dogs. Korean food. Add garlic knots to your meal at the Costco hot dogs. I love Costco hot dogs. Oh my god, you got no idea. I don't think we need War Whip. I think we need more removal. I think War Whip's a bad choice. I don't think we need Acrobatic Leap. Ancestral Anger. I think we need that. We'll do that. There we go. Burps become Agent Orange. Oh my goodness. My sister and my mom are allergic to garlic. My mom has gotten over her sensitivity, but all of a sudden they got sensitive to garlic. Yikes, that's kind of sucks. I go first. Fuck it, I'll go with Lethal Dems is the last thing we want to see when we're up. Again, we really need Amun Pakal to trigger that off because we can turn one creature into many creatures. Oof, that's not what we want to see. We want to see Valet. You're making garlic toast right now. Well, you're living up to your name, man. That's what I want to see. Garlic allergy is miserable. Yeah, and my sister developed an allergy to all alums, so she's allergic to onions now. So there's basically nowhere she can go that is safe for her to eat. It's pretty bad. It's pretty miserable for her. He's going to burn it up. No way he's not going to fucking burn that up. I have 2 of these and I drew them out the fucking rip. Damn it. 2 of these and I fucking drew them out the rip, and they're literally the last card that I fucking need. I don't think that... Oh, man. Alright, we're going to play removal then. Oh, wow. Okay, so, yeah, we might want to... Well, I mean, Ancestral Anger, we probably only need 2 of those. Let's draw a card then. Best thing I turn, more X card name, Ancestral Anger. Alright, so we can burn down the house next turn. We can burn down the house. Burning down the house. No, it just makes her feel unbelievably ill. She does not... She will get nauseous and like... F you, Lewis. She will get nauseous and she will get gastrointestinal distress, I guess is the best way to put it. If she eats garlic or onions. But, like, fucking onions are in everything. Like, onions are a staple food for, like, everyone on the face of the earth. Like, there isn't anywhere you can go where they're not gonna fucking eat onions. It's wild. So, yeah, it really sucks. Charming Scoundrel. Lost this one. Alright, 2 Gleeful's off the rip, and we didn't fucking need it. Yeah, it's very limiting. It really sucks. I feel bad for... And again, this happened, like, late in life. You can develop allergies late in life. It just kind of fucking popped up. Powder is okay. She can deal with powder. Like, if it's in dressing... It's not that bad, as long as it's not very strong. Like, she can eat, like, ranch dressing in it. Man, they keep giving me shit hands, bro. These are fucking trash, dude. Alright, that'll have to do. Fuck me, man. I like this hand. I'll ditch the fucking Battlefield Forge and hopefully draw mana. Yeah, I'm gonna draw one. Let's do that. Boom. Don't tell me it's fucking Birdie Bots every flavored beans here. Boom. Boom. Oh, fuck. No. This deck is just not drawing right. I think it's too disjointed. That's a counterspell. I'm going to shit my pants. Yeah, this is fucking double portal Phyrexia. I'm not even worried about it. All right, something's wrong here. I shouldn't be losing this badly. Yeah. Something's fucking wrong here. Something is terribly wrong here. All right. I'm just drawing shit. Like, nothing. I'm not happy. Here's the thing. I should be happy with every card that I'm seeing. Burn Down, Seneschal, Dragon Spark. Virtuoso. I think Virtuoso's a mistake. I think we want that out. Lethal Demolition, Anger, Market Gnome. Alright, so we need more creatures. We need more attacking, aggressive creatures. The idea is to get Amapakal and create multiple artifacts to turn and trigger Dragon Spark. But I feel like if we do more Market Gnome and more Gleeful, so we can crack those open, Devilish Valley would trigger on the back end. 23 and a 2.3. The problem is, Ivan Love, is I've done Soldier Boros 80 million times. I'm trying to do a little something different here at the end of it. Like, I've done that deck to death. So the question is now, what can I do that's different? You know? What can I do that's a little bit more than what everyone's used to seeing? So that's kind of the plan. This is a good plan. Where's that artifact that charges up every time you put one down? I like him. Patchwork Automaton. That's the one. I don't think we want Inti. I think we want Patchwork. Cast an artifact spell. He doesn't do it. He does it for artifact spells. Whatever. I want whenever an artifact comes into play. Is there one of those? That's Dragon Spark does that. Artifact spell. The axe. The axe is not bad. Diamond pickaxe is not bad. That's an artifact. The 2 mana guy that returns. 2 mana guy that returns. Reinforced Ronin. That's actually not a bad idea. Twin Blade. Drift. Reinforced Ronin wouldn't be bad either. Let's try that. Twin Blade. Maybe. Let's try this. I like it. I think it's... Well, again, no early creatures. I use Robin. Yeah, I like Robin too. Why are you guys talking about being a mechanic and ripping people off? Is that what's going on here? I knew it was happening. And this guy's just running down the clock. Okay, we do that. Put down Market Gnome. Okay. Wait, it's a sorcery. Okay. Dowsing device. Bane Splitter. Have you ever been mashed up with another MTGA streamer? I'm going derper. Yes, I have. Many times. I've been matched up with my own audience. I've been matched up with people who are watching me and playing Magic the Gathering simultaneously. I've been matched up with literally every combination you could think of. It's happened. Ossification. Really, using an ossification on a fucking 3 whatever, like that's okay. Let's do Mikal. Okay, he's gonna swing in. I'm gonna say no, thank you. He's gonna hit. Trying to make an Eldrazi deck. I never cared for Eldrazi. It's I just don't like them. I just don't fucking. It's just never clicked with me. What's going on here? What's this guy doing? What are we taking bets on what this guy's doing? Grip Network? Bro, you better check where I am, Grit Network. I didn't get this shit for free. Boom. Boom. Emperor. Yeah, they were OP for no reason. Hey, what's up, Malik Torahami? Torahane. Yeah, I found them to be kind of boring. I found them to be kind of Diet Coke, Diet fucking Coke, Lovecraftian beasts. I think they could have been interesting, but a lot of their shit was really OP, and I didn't like colorless. I don't know. A lot of the Eldrazi just seemed boring to me. Like, as opponents, they were okay, but Emrakul is probably the coolest one. Kozilek and the other guy, I don't even... There's a reason that Emrakul is a meme and the other guys aren't, so... Yeah, bro, you miss a couple of streams, that's what happens. Valiant Vet. I want a real Eldritch horror card that you can't even look at the front of the card, and as soon as you play it on the board, your opponent just gets up and walks away, and his hair turns white, and he can never talk again. That's a real Eldritch horror card. Thank you, Zaveritz. I'm sure I'll make it out of Diamond. A card so terrible that to even behold it drives one insane. Literally watched your stream last night. I was all day at work. Holy shit, you got here fast. Yeah, I took a few decks and I rocketed up really quick. I was in plat hell for 2 weeks, and then in probably about 5 days I got to mythic. So if it can't happen to me, it can happen to anyone. Angel Commander deck. That sounds pretty cool. This guy's taking forever. Guillermo del Toro at the time, he was making at the Mountains of Madness for a while. I don't know why is this guy so delayed. I don't know Avery Wright. I don't know what's going on with him, man. He's fucked up. I don't get it. He's taking the full thing. I think he's just trying to rope me. To be honest, TBH. I think he's trying to rope me good. Well, he roped me into this. 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 Well, he wrote. What's that from? You guys know what that's from? Isn't there a Yu-Gi-Oh card that does that? That what you have to give your opponent a handshake or something, and then they made it like a fist bump or a nod or something like that because people don't want to touch each other, which is pretty funny when you think about it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendship. There we go. There's some weird Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. You know, there used to be anti-Magic cards that you play, like, when you're going to ante up a game, you have to do this. Like, if you guys bet, you bet in a certain way. They're all banned now, but there was, like, a betting where you could bet on cards in the early game. It was really weird. It was a weird time of Magic. There used to be a lot of weird cards. I remember when Unglued came out and people were like, what the fuck is this shit, man? What the fuck? They were so confused. You guys know about Iron Man? You know what Iron Man magic is? People used to play that in middle school because they didn't have any sense. Loser rips up their graveyard. That's what Iron Man is. You play an Iron Man game of Magic. If you lose anything that you played, anything in your graveyard, you gotta rip it up in front of the other person. I seen a couple piles of ripped up cards in my old middle school. So I know somebody did it. The kids are stupid. Screw that. F.U. Lewis doesn't like that idea. Iron Man. Better win. Stakes have never been higher. I don't know that. I always played whoever lost what was in their graveyard. I never did it every turn. We used to play mana drop and mana draw to make the games go fast. That was really fun. I enjoyed mana drop, mana draw. You ever have a really short time to get a good game of Magic in, you do mana drop, mana draw, which is each player on their opening hand, drop all the mana in your hand immediately on the board. Hold on, I'm killing this guy real quick. There we go. Okay, that was a lot of hits. And then you draw to fill whatever. Yeah, it's basically drop two, draw two. Yeah, it puts you in like mid game almost immediately. It's fun, very fun. You got like 20 minutes to play best of three, or even less. That was that lunch table Magic. You know what I mean? That was that. Listen, man, we got 25 minutes for lunch. I gotta eat this peanut butter and jelly sandwich and this apple. We're gonna play a couple games, get them in. That was the damn reason we went to school. We didn't give a shit about what was going on in school. We were looking to play our new mono red deck. You know what I mean? We got goblins, bro. We're trying to play these goblins. All right. Let's do this. We'll wait in the diamond pickaxe. I want to get a patchwork out there. You need some assistance. You need to make more Dimir decks and put them in AetherHub so I can steal them. I need a good Dimir control right now. Look at my... if you're not... Okay, you're flustering me right now. If you are not looking at my Fairies, Alchemy, Dimir, you're doing yourself dirty. That thing went 11 games in a row. That is one of the reasons I made Mythic, because it rocketed me out of Platinum. I was in Plat 2, and then I was in Diamond 1 before I knew it. I mean, I was in, not in Diamond 1, but I was in Diamond 4 before I knew it. So you need to see that. It's the Fairies. It's called Death from Above. You gotta see that. If you're not looking at it, you're doing yourself a disservice. Commons, I mean, yeah, if you were doing Pauper, Penny Dreadful or something like that, that'd be fun. But yeah, no, people were playing with decks, man. This was like 1996, so yeah, I'm gonna try Krenko. Apparently that Krenko's helicopter thing, people are asking a lot of questions about that. Apparently that's a weirdo thing. I don't know what's going on. Apparently it doesn't specify target and doesn't specify how many times. So, oh my god, this guy is gonna scoon. I can't believe we got a true schooner in the chat right here, man. Hey, what's up, Shadows? I can still see your shadows in my room. This was fact-checked by True American Schooners. Thank you, Drift Roman. Oh, I'm gonna scoon. I'm gonna scoon. This post was fact-checked by True American Schooners. As true. Ancestral Anger. How about we do this? And then we do this. He's gonna crew. He's gonna scoon. He's gonna scoon, boys. Create a treasure token. Dragon Spark Reactor goes off. There we go. Nice. All right. And we have the kill card here in case he gets Death Wormlet higher. I'll bop him out. I'll bop it. Twist it. Push it. Brr. Flick it. Brr. Oh, Zoetic Glypher. Very nice. Do that real quick. You don't need that. That's for fucking suckers, bro. You don't need fucking Zoetic Glyphs. Those are loser cards. Sorry. Those are loser cards. Those are cards for losers. Alright, I gotta put down Burn Down the House next turn or shit's gonna get real. Bop it. Twist it. Kill it. This looks like the Ash Lizzie list. Probably. Let's be honest. Probably. Probably is. Boof. Burning down the house. 3 red devils. This post was fact-checked by Real American Schooners. Sentinel, the nameless city. Nobody knows the name of the city. Not even this guy. He doesn't even know the city that he's a sentinel of. That's how fucking serious this guy takes his job. Okay? That's how fucking serious this guy takes his job. He doesn't even know what he's protecting. Okay? Alright, we're gonna do Devilish. Boom. Devious Lick. Boom. Let's do no attacks. There we go. Could be Mythic Might combo. I've lost so many games to that gingerbread man. Target artifact becomes a 4/4. My man's gonna scoon. He's gonna scoon. Alright, what's he gonna do here? My Rafflecopter goes swa 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 swa. IAU. Swa swa. The Ginger Dead Man. That was a horror movie, wasn't it? What's the Wayne WinCon? If only there was a whole video. If only Grip Network. If only there was somewhere you could go to watch a whole video explaining how the deck works, everything that's in it, how to run it. Man, that would be so cool if somebody made that. Like somebody made a video about how to run the deck. That would be just the best, bro. That would just be the coolest. Alas, we just don't have the technology to do that. Just doesn't exist. Sadly, you know. Do I want to draw a card? I do want to draw a card. Well, I'm gonna wait. I'll tell you what I do, man. I'm going to link you to the video. I'm going to link you to it so you can watch it. Personally, you can watch it. Except by creatures with haste this turn. This thing has haste. Does it have trample? I'm going to do you one even better. Right there. There we go. There you go. There you go, man. And we drew a fucking card. We got to send them all in. And we flooded. How do you like that, folks? It's a beautiful flood we had there. I don't know how many times we draw mana in a row. I don't know how many times. Four? That makes about sense. Mountains look nice though. Yeah, we get to see that. Oppo goes first. They're good looking mountains. Give me that one. Give me that. Dun 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 dun. I had, oh, by the way, people were laughing last night about people making nonsensical comments on my videos. I got one. Guy said, "You're talking too much in your video. Please be quiet." Got a comment today telling me, "Don't talk in your video. Please be quiet. You're talking too much." Yep, it's true. It's true. I think I agree with him. I almost left the other comment. I almost said, if only there was a way we could figure out to reduce the amount of sound that was coming out of your device. If we could unlock that technology, if we could somehow unlock that technology, I feel like we'd be really in for, I think we'd be really like millionaires, really, you know? Oh, he had another one ready to go. Honest to God, go. I'll tell you what video's under. You can go look at it. Don't attack the guy though. Don't fucking bother him. He's just, it's just one of those things. I'm not even gonna tell you the bit. Well, it's easy to find it. It's easy to find it. Oh, I think he might have deleted it. Oh yeah, I did tell him. I said if there was only some way to turn off the sound in the videos, we just don't have the technology. Yeah, dude said, "Shut up, dude. It's okay to be quiet." Yep. I am shocked. I don't I don't understand those comments. If you don't want to hear me talk, there's such an easy solution. It's not for me to change the way I do all of my videos. Just turn, you can even do it on YouTube. You can put on music and watch my video. You just have to click the little X button on the thing, but I guess you wouldn't be able to hear like the sounds of the game. I guess he just wants to hear game sounds without me talking, but like that's not something I can just do. Like I'm not gonna do that. So I genuinely am confused by those. Don't really get them. Don't really understand. Yeah. Ward 2, you can't do anything to it, man. Thank you for following Doomzilla. Welcome to the show. Let's do Reactor Core. I'm here for my soothing voice. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Or do you wish I was just more quiet? It's okay if you wish I was quiet. A lot of people, they just are like, "Shut up, Jay." There's nothing I hate more when I click on a YouTube video is to hear sounds. Red Boros artifact spam. It's not working great, but I'm trying it. You want to hear Sonio's voice? You want to know what Sonio's voice is? Here's my conspiracy theory. It's CGB. It's his second channel. That's my conspiracy theory. That's why it's voiceless and faceless. Boom. Did I just fucking blow your mind? He all plays heavy control decks, bro. That's exactly what CGB is. You can't tell me that guy is not fucking CGB. Just got done watching your red decks. Been stomping alchemy with my venerated rot priest. That's my headcanon. He is Sonio. Okay? I can't change that headcanon. Can't be done. He's gonna play removal. The CGB only hate mono red. I think he's got his Dex hate confirmed. He plays control. He loves blue, obviously. And he plays heavy, 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 heavy control. That's like his thing. And if you watch, yeah, well, I mean, that's the point, Tiago Nadjek, is people are like, run your channel this way. And it's really funny when people say stuff like that to me. I'm just like, who's this? Why would I listen to some random dude leaving a comment about how I should do my channel? Like, I like y'all, but like, I know what I'm doing a little bit. Hey, listen, man, I thank them for the interaction. I thank them for the interaction. They left a comment. It's all good. They left a comment. Destroy target enchantment. Remove up to 3 counters from target. That's not going to be enough. I am going to blow the fucking nuke on this guy. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Clue token it up. Takes 4 to blow that? That sucks. That fucking sucks. Deep Cavern Bat. It's gonna be that. We lost this. We got no removal. This one is not working too hot, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm losing, I'm going backwards here a little bit. It's not working hot. I should make a mono red video with just Notes of Silence. I think part of the main draw, thank you, Tiago, thank you. I think part of the main draw is hearing me speak. I mean, I get more comments saying, wow, it's really nice. You have a very nice voice to hear. And I really like your deck explanations. You do get more positive than negative. I will say that. But it's just always really funny to hear. Like, it's one thing to be like, I don't like your deck builds or whatever. But, like, the funny complaints to me are like I said, this video is too loud. Like, okay, what am I going to do? Like, you think this is just hand-catered fucking, like, hey, this one comment I got, I know I have 12,000 subs. This one guy said my video is too loud, so I'm not going to talk to him anymore. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. There's like a weird level of like, I don't really know what. I don't really know. I don't even know what you call that. Yeah, like just like just blindness to what is going on around them, which is weird. Like, you don't even, I don't really say it's entitlement because he has the solution at hand, but he can't think of it. Like, it's just going, I guess, density? Maybe that's the right word. The guy is, like, super dense. He just doesn't understand why can't I turn my video down and to make it better for him? Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. You know what I mean? It's an odd thing to want out of a creator to be like, hey, make this quieter for me. You know, and I'm hesitant to even call it density. It's like I don't even know what. Oof. There was a creator that came out a little while ago, and he made a really good video, and it was called, what did he call it? Not everything is for you. He made the point that he's like, you have to understand that there is content out in the world that is not for you. It's not made for you. It's not built for you. It wasn't made with you in mind, and that's okay. You need to accept that. Everyone, if you go to see something you don't like, go, I don't like this. and then move on, but it's not for you. People somehow lost that idea that everything is for them. Like, everything is to be created for their benefit or pleasure. And this just isn't the case. I already sing loudly in every video, so. But yeah, it was a really great video about that. I can't remember if it was a video, if it was a Twitter thread, I don't remember exactly, but he talked about it. He's gonna wipe me, right? He's gonna have another Brotherhood's End. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna blow the reactor core. Reactor core blows. Push. And there we go. Chop, 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 chop. There we go. Yeah, the whole point of YouTube is you have unlimited options. Yeah. Yeah, Goblin Druid, that's kind of the mentality. It's like, why isn't this perfect? Why isn't this exactly the way I want? But not everything is the way that you want. It's the way I want. I'm presenting something to you the way I want to present it to you. And you can enjoy the parts that you like, and you can enjoy the parts that you don't like, or, you know, disregard the parts you don't like. But you are not the presenter. I am the presenter. So it's a weird kind of, I think the internet has kind of burned people up with the variety for choice. I think that might be part of it, but I don't want to blame it completely. Like, I don't have anything against people that, you know, if that's going on with them. I really don't want to criticize too much or be too negative, because it's just a strange phenomenon. Oppo goes first. I feel like I don't have a good opener here. I feel like I really don't. I'm gonna mulligan this. Oof, that's a worse opener. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, that's a bad opener. Okay. Yeah, content creation has made me notice that. There's just kind of this weird... There's a certain subset of people that are just kind of in their own zone. And... anonymity, that's a big part of it. Anonymity of the internet. You can just leave the most angry, insane comments, you know, possible. That's why Twitter is the worst place. Do you know why Twitter is the worst place ever? Because the time it takes to get off the most asinine thought in the world and put it out there for the world to see and think about it hard is like instantaneous. It's too fast. So you come up with the most dumbest take ever, and you're like, this is a great idea. And then you put it out there, and then everyone goes, no, this is dumb as shit. And you don't have enough time between when you push tweet. I feel like if they added a feature that when you're about to tweet something, it read your tweet aloud to you, you'd get like 50% less dumb posts. Now, there'd still be dumb posts. Don't get that twisted. There'd still be dumb as shit posts on there. Absolutely. But like, I feel like sometimes if it was like, you're gonna wait 12 hours before sending this, and you have to read it over and over again, people would be like, oh, this is dumb as shit. You know, I feel like there would be a lot different mentality. But yeah, the time it takes to think about what the hell you're doing and then do it is so small, you know. Yeah. All right, just didn't get any white mana that game. Great. Yeah, I never leave negative comments. The only negative comment I've ever left is if something is outright like offensive. If I'm like, this is offensive and mean-spirited and terrible, and you should reevaluate why you're doing this. You know, and that's if there's like deeply, deeply disturbing and offensive comment. I rarely ever leave anything negative. If I see something I don't like, I just move on to the next thing. What's my favorite mono red deck to run for fun and jank. Probably my old deck here, which is starred, probably one of my most powerful ones. The Devilman Windbaby. It's an alchemy devil deck. And it is not legal almost anywhere. I think it's only legal in Historic, frankly. But it was a really fun. You could do like 80 points of damage on a hit with that one, which I'm kind of trying to recreate here, but it's not working great. Thank you for the night. That's just second person who's complimented my mountains. I work really hard on my mountains, and I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like their big, looming shapes. I'm glad you can appreciate the wonderful shapes of my mountains. Oppo goes first. I'm not happy about that, but okay. Battlefield. Okay, we'll put down Patchwork. I ordered 30 plus of those mountains for your mono red deck. That's pretty cool, man. Why did you need 30? A good red deck only has 15. Only has about 15 mount land in it. The rest is burn, 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 burn. Unless it's a commander deck. It's a commander deck, isn't it? I'm sorry. When I think of Magic, I don't think of commander. I know that's unspeakable. I know that's a madness statement right there. To even say such a thing that you don't think of, when you think of Magic, you don't think of commander. But I don't. What's he gonna do? Siege Vet. Okay. Exactly. I don't really get like the hype about Commander. It's not really my thing. But, you know, enjoy it. I don't care. Have fun. I'm not like anti-Commander. I have Commander decks. It's just not my most fun thing to play. I like to play other stuff instead. You can do anything. I'm not a big drafter. I only draft every now and again. It's not really my favorite format. Sometimes I do like drafting, you know? But I don't always like drafting. Wow, we're really getting the shit knocked out of us. We are really getting the shit knocked out of us with this deck. The problem I'm having right now is this close to rotation. Not rotation, but this close to the new set. There's just not that many decks I haven't built yet. Like I'm in real danger of repeating myself constantly, which is the problem. That's kind of the biggest issue. He gets to create a soldier, so it doesn't matter. Like, this is a great soldier deck. I've done this deck like 3 times. I can't do it again. I'd love to show you the same soldier deck over and over again. Well, I'm still gonna stream. I mean, streaming is nothing, but it's hard to put out a deck video at this point, like every day, because there just really isn't that much more I can say on the topic, you know? Like, there just really isn't, you know, it's just not much more I can do. I'm gonna take probably, usually before the set releases, I usually take about a week off, and I do some side projects. I do a draft, I do a commander deck, you know, but I do like streaming regardless. Like, that's fine. This mana is slowing me down. It's slowing me down. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Sundown is good next turn. Right. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Boom. Boom. Swingo bingo. Very nice. All right, white. Let's do this. What's he gonna do? Boom. Bop. Do you see a drop in viewership when you repeat? If I do a very similar deck, it depends. If it was a popular deck, probably not so much. If it was like a very popular deck, I don't think that I have that issue too bad. If it was too similar too soon, because I'll update decks. I'll be like, this is, I'll just tell you, this is a better version of something I built. Viewership is very random, I have to tell you. Viewership makes no sense and has nothing to do with anything. I will make a deck that's an absolute banger that murders people like it's nobody's business, and nobody will watch it. And I'll make a shit meme deck and people will be like, yeah, this is the one right here, bro. This is it. So it's hard for me to say that there's one specific thing that is like, oh yeah, this is gonna do it, you know. So it occasionally does drop. Yeah, I would say that probably it does a little bit. Let's do that. Because people already kind of got the idea, so you kind of have to do a new twist on something. I mean, I never repeat myself. I never just put out the same deck. I always try to innovate in some kind of way. Say, like the Roaming Throne decks. I say, okay, well, we have Roaming Throne now. We have some of the new stuff. Let's see how it all reacts together and really focus on a new kind of ability. And that's fun. That's good. That's good to do. Block. Let's do that. Let's do. This. Boom. Wabango. He hit 7. Yeah, I gotta get him up there, man. If I can get him up to the nuclear level, I can get him. There's Leyline Binding. Who's he gonna put in the permanent, huh? Who's he gonna put in there? He's gonna put the reactor in there naturally. Jin Slayer right there. Yeah, we lost this. I don't think this is Mythic tier. This is probably like Platinum tier deck, unfortunately. I don't got the juice. It's kind of tricky. It's kind of memey. It's kind of doing a lot of different stuff at once. I just don't think it's Mythic tier, you know? I just don't think it's up to that power level. I thought maybe Mythic would be a little less sweaty, but Standard is still pretty sweaty right now. Why? I couldn't tell you. I mean, you're already in Mythic, I guess, if you want to hit numbers, but it doesn't really matter. I'll never play a second Sun deck, man. No offense, but that's not my thing. I love Gruul decks, and Jay don't play Gruul decks. I play Gruul decks way more than I should. I actually have been getting low viewership on Gruul. The last time I put out a Gruul deck, it got real low views. And I was very disappointed. I did a Gruul aggro When did I do it? Right before Christmas. Yeah, big and fast mythic. I did a mythic aggro deck, Gruul deck, less than a month ago. I should do another Gruul deck, as a matter of fact. That mole is gonna fucking go wild. That mole is gonna be like king shit. I should put a fucking Gruul deck together. What is the trick though? The trick is, what is gimmick have I not done yet? You know, I've done everything. I've done all the Gruul that there possibly could be. You know, Gruul haste, Gruul double strike, Gruul dinosaurs. I've done it. You know, Gruul legends. I guess I could go do Gruul legends, but like wolves, I could do werewolves again. I've done werewolves 80 million times. You know, the mole god is gonna be absolute king shit. That is a kill on sight, high value target. You absolutely cannot let that creature stay on the board. It will fucking wreck you. Especially if you've built your Gruul deck right, you will get 50 fucking turns. Like, it's gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking wild. I think even more in Jund, either in Jund or Naya, where you have protection and untap, it's gonna be fucking nuts. Like, it's just gonna be wild. Okay. I don't know, man. I feel like I've done everything. I think I've done Gruul to death, bro. That's the biggest issue, is I can't show anything. I can't show anybody anything new there. I've done so much decks, bro. I've just done so many, and I really don't want to repeat myself. Hold on, I'm gonna go get some water, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hey, Aberrant Fox, how you doing? Sephiroth, Tempest, Ivan Love, Buggyman, 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 Buggyman. Where's my Merfolk deck? I kind of want to try that. Where did it go? Sultai Mer. Here we go. missing cards. I can still see your shadows in my room. Deep Root Pilgrimage. Darren Hexcatcher. Deep Fathom Echo. Jadelight Spelunker. Sentinel in the Nameless City. Explore. Merfolk Tunnel Guy enters the battlefield. You get a 3-time boon. Target Merfolk you control. That actually is a pretty good card. Twists and Turns. Let's put 2 of those in there. River Herald Scout. Merfolk Cave Diver. Watching a video mentioned that someone had a computer in every room. I must have been there to say I have 4 in my living room up and running. Yeah. That's Numbskull. That's the co. Honestly, bro, if I was surprised at your subscriber count, with how refined and entertaining your Magic gameplay is as you do as a more man, I appreciate that, Tanner. I'm very surprised at my subscriber count too, if I can be arrogant for a second. It's and a lot of people who watch me aren't subscribed. Like 65% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, which is sad for me. Seeker Sunlight. Sunlight on your skin as it's falling down. Come, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Sunlight on your skin when you're not around. Jadelight Spelunker. Twists and Turns. Over the Edge. Well, I appreciate it. I aim to be as entertaining as possible. I aim to make good content for everyone. It's my goal. I hope I do a good job. Let's see here. Counter spell. Counter target creature spell. That's Essence Scatter. Let's do 2 of those. Apply styles. 20 mana. Let's add 1 more mana. We need really a lot of blue, so. Let's try this Merfolk deck. Yeah, I try to build a pretty chill community. I'm a chill guy. As you know, my introduction is not fucking mega hype, and that's on purpose. I don't want it to be one of those, what's up, guys? We're back with another banger deck. We're gonna blow a little bit. Like, I say, welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka that Villain J. I am trying to bring the energy down, which maybe it's not attracting young people, but I don't really care. That's not my target audience. Yeah, so that's that's on purpose. I'm not trying to be explosively high energy. Like, I get hyped sometimes. Like when I hit Mythic, I was pretty excited, but what's up, guys? Coming back to you with another video and another banger in Mythic rank. Like, no, man, you don't want to hear fucking that, dude. Come on. What are we doing? Yeah. It's fake. It's me. Yeah. It was founded by... I actually got sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends one time. They never called me back. I don't think I did enough. But I'm big enough that I'm taking money up front now from sponsors. They're not gonna give me the affiliate code shit anymore. I get 100,000 views a month. That's what my channel generates, is 100,000 views a month. I think I'm 25,000 hours. Let me check. Yeah, 100K views a month is what my channel generates. And about 15K watch hours a month. Actually, I don't mind Raid Shadow Legends. It's, I mean, for an idle game, it's perfectly fine. You know, it's fine. He's gonna do something weird to me here. It sounds like a ton, but it's not. That's relatively... I mean, I do get a lot of views per month because I put out a video every day. So there are bigger YouTubers, but they might only put out 2 videos a month. And each video will get 100,000 views, which is really good for one video. But they only put out 2 a month. I put out a video almost every day. So that's kind of the difference between me and some other YouTubers, is I really bring the heat with a lot of... Especially like next month, February. I'm going to be putting out a lot of videos because, let's do Villainy Hexcatcher right there. Boom. Let's do enchantment right there. We can do it. There he goes. Other Mofro Flash. Resolve. Boom. Boom. There we go. Exactly. He doesn't even put out one every month. He puts out like 1, 2 a year. Yeah. Ooh, he really explored with that guy, huh? Why would you do that? I don't understand. He's just gonna run into me and get killed? Deep Fathom Echo, we don't want that. That. You think I'm not going to kill the J-Light Spelunker? Come on. Come on. I do need a black mana, which I don't think I have enough of. Voldaren Tide Mage. Interesting. When one or more non-token creatures you control deals combat advantage, tail swipe. You cast it during your main phase. Sacrifice a merfolk. I love that rig matchmaker. Play a deck with face leaf. Yeah, the first fucking... I mean, this is how you know matchmaking is going on behind the theme. The first thing I boot up is I play a mirror match against merfolk, which is wild. It's wild. Voldaren Hexcatcher. We'll do this. Really need that black mana. I did not realize how bad we need that black mana. Let's do that. So we can put down Voldaren, we can do Essence Scatter, we can also do Negate. Yeah, it is working real good. The YouTube, it just decided to, oh, he's got Cavern of Souls. It doesn't matter what we put down. Clint Wagoner. No blocks. 143. Yeah, with like trap music or like dubstep playing in the background at Efficus. I know what you mean, man. I know exactly what you mean. Counter target creature spell. I just have the quick little intro. I didn't do a big one. That's a Merfolk Wizard. That's a Voldarian Mindslinger. We're gonna quit because we got shit. We need a little bit more black. We need to play those removals when we do. We need to hit that removal tip. When we gotta hit that removal tip, we gotta hit it. I also don't like this mirror match horse shit that it sent me into. That was fucking garbage. I don't like that. All right, we'll try one more, and then we're going to be off. Well, we got a little bit more time. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube decided to work flawlessly tonight. I know it disconnects every night and is wild, but tonight it just decided to go, you're good. It's been smooth all night. I might stream tomorrow during the day, by the way. Shark. Finding the third path. If this is a mill deck. Merfolk Tunnel Guide. That's a cool art. Yeah, this is a Mythic Reanimator. Boring. These are the most boring decks in the world to me. He's just gonna cast fucking Squirming Emergence on something crazy here. Eluja Architect. We'll have to keep this locked and loaded. Yeah, it's not probably, it's definitely Reanimator. Like, for sure. For sure. I'll keep Essence Scatter ready to go for when he wants to catch the Squirming Emergence. I'll fucking catch it. Boom. Boom. If he doesn't cast it this turn, I'll put down a Voldaren, and we'll go in with that. But either way, I have counter spells locked. Is he ready to squirm and emerge? Is he ready to do it? 2 remaining. Now he's not happy. Okay, white. Picklock Prankster. Mill 4 cards. Okay, I don't mind with him milling. You can mill it. Oh, there he got it now. Okay, now we can do it. He's got his Phyrexian whatever in there. No, sorry, Bob. Sorry. No, that's going to be a no, Bob. That's going to be a big no. Essence Scatters target creature spell. I don't know if he's got another one or not. He may have another one. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with that to counterspell it anymore. Mercurial Blue! Invasion of Tolvana. Cancel that. Sorry, Bob, you can't cast that either. Can't cast that either. Can't cast any spells around here. Well, we just won. We won our first game with Merfolk. We're in Mythic, as you can see. The blue hashtag codename Foxshaker. That's his spy name, by the way. In case you ever want to know what his Mercurial Blue's spy name is, it's codename Foxshaker. Welcome, everybody, by the way. Welcome all of Mercurio's people. L Reanimator deck. Yeah, L Reanimator deck. That's for damn sure. How long do you usually stream for? About 2 hours. I don't usually stream that long. I actually like making videos much more than I like streaming, so that's why I do that. This is going to be my fairy deck. I have a feeling it's going to be mine. We're going to know if he puts down some other stuff. Flesh Merchant. No, it's not mine. Okay. Dark Slickster Shores. Nazca Current. I'll swing in. I'll get rid of Ashnod. You know, it's funny that way. I like to make the video, put it out there, and then I gotta think about it. It's running on its own. I'm a little bit of a more of a less social. I'm a more of a socially anxious person, so a lot of the social interaction that I get out of this is a little bit more tiring than putting out a video. Not that I don't enjoy it. I don't want to say I don't enjoy it. I love talking to you guys and hanging out, but I get overwhelmed with a lot of talking a lot. Tap with that. Okay. Let's see what he's gonna do here. Yeah, I only really do the scripted section in like the front. That's only about 15 seconds of script. All right, what's he gonna do? He's gonna do nothing. We'll put down Voldaren Edgecatcher. Counterspell? Yeah, I respond to comments on my own time. Oh, you can't counterspell it. I got Cavern of Souls out. He's probably wondering why he can't. Yeah, I describe myself as a YouTuber who streams. That would be the way of I would put myself down as a YouTuber who streams content. I live stream my YouTube video tapings. I'm not a streamer who makes YouTube videos. It's the other way around. So, let's do this. Let's see if he wants to get rid of his Ashnod. His call. Okay, sleep. It's probably gonna block both. If I'm really into it, I can do 3 hours. And one time I did 4 hours at the reveal of Ixalan because I was having a blast. I did like, you know, maybe 12 hours that day or something. Like a crazy amount. Yeah, I did like a huge amount of fucking streaming. When Ixalan came out. Like on premieres or early access, I'll do a lot, but mostly about 2 hours a day. Mostly about 2 hours a day. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. He's out of there. He doesn't have it. Okay. Sunlight on your skin, just falling down. L Reanimator decks, indeed. Alright, we'll do one more. And I think I'll probably go live during the day tomorrow. Okay, I go first. I don't really have any early plays. Merfolk putting in work. Yeah, they're not bad. It's been a while too. It's very close to Simic, but I've added some black in it to temper the Simic. Let's do that. Okay, let's do Merfolk Thunder Guide. Take damage. Move off. Hopefully we get a mana. If we can get a 3 mana, I think we'll be all right. Oh, Reanimator, boys. We gotta get our weight up here. There we go. You have a mic, cause we gotta get some. You ever see Philology Archaeologists? They're gonna oh, it might not be a reanimate. I don't see really any reanimated targets. Looks like maybe just Simic. Possibly. Okay, there's some ramp right there. You know we gotta bolt the bird, right, guys? I mean, I feel like I should have taught you guys well enough already that it's just something that's gotta be done. Is Untap and just not working today? Can you not see it? Oh, did I have it off? There we go. Why aren't you not seeing Untapped? That's disturbing. Should be able to see it. I just turned on there you go. So current target creature spell. Is he doing mill? Is he doing reanimate? What's he doing here? What is this? I'm so confused. Cavern of Souls for Merfolk. Do that. Explore. Yeah. Theron. Yeah. J-Light's Spelunker will do for 1. So we have the ability to cast Essence Scatter on the next one. So swing. Creates a map token. Boom. He's going to take 10 points of damage. I guess. Okay, we're going to wait. He can't play a creature. I wish we had maybe a not spell, but he can't play a creature. We can lock that out. Those 3 cards. You may put 1 permanent in your hand from Among Us. Amogus! Alright. What's he gonna do here? I'm so glad we don't have a blue knockback, a blue mass knockback. There used to be that card. I can't remember if it was like 5 or 6 blue. Maybe it was Simic, and it said put all permanents go back to everyone's hand. I hated that card. Holy shit. What a garbage-ass card, man. 3/3 elemental. Trying to give it the +1/+1. Exile, boom, look at that. He added 4 mana to it. Untap. Was it infinite mana loop now? No. Don't get it, bro. Infinite mana loop? Yeah, infinite mana loop. Delighted halfling, boom. Not sure what the point is, but oh, so yeah, it's just infinite loops right here. This is great. So what is that? Just to bore me out of the game? Is that the whole point? You exile these 3 things, and you're good to go. Oh my fucking god. Hey, I mean, the clock's just gonna run down eventually, so I guess. I mean, enjoy. Just dicking yourself off right there. What is he gonna play? What he's gonna play like a fireball? Is it like a channel fireball or something? Does anyone know what the win con is? Or he's just gonna sit here. Hey, what's up? Oh, that's a Hellkite. Okay. Good game. Oh, so he has infinite. Okay. He can just do that. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking boring. That's a fucking boring ass deck right there. Holy shit. I literally could... You could tell me that deck has a 100% win rate. You could say, Jay, that you'll never lose a game again if you play that deck right there. If you play that deck, you will literally never lose a single game of Magic. I still fucking wouldn't pay it. I still wouldn't play a fucking boring-ass deck like that. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Infinite loop. The only infinite loop I respect is Life Drain. That's it. That's it. I like infinite loop Life Drain, but I don't even really like that much. That's more of a gimmick than anything else. So boring. so boring. All right. Deep Root Pilgrimage. Let's try it. Let's put down... Let's wait. He's probably going to play removal on it. Target non-creature spell. Realm Breaker. Very cool. Cenote Scout. It explores. Auto pay. Don't want that. Already got one of those. Prince Athelion. What does that do? I don't know what it does. Nobody knows what it does. But it's provocative. Gets the people going. Dune Mover. Okay. Ragavan Brawl, yeah. Exploiting a boredom is the worst way to win Magic the Gathering, in my opinion. I'm gonna be controversial here, and I'll just come out and say it. If your goal of your deck is to exploit the boredom somebody has while playing you, you are not making a good Magic card deck. You're making a bad Magic card deck. If you go into this going, you know what would be great? If this was at least fun for everybody involved. Something has gone terribly wrong. Terribly wrong. Discard a card. We'll discard Jade Light Spelunker. Oof. Alright, do that. A slow like that blue can't be good against aggressive. No, they probably lose, but they also probably have a million fucking wipes or something like that. They probably have like a lot of other shit going on. You can control... The thing is, those really insane infinite loops generally rely on a lot of control early on to kind of flatten things out. And he said no thank you. He said, I don't even want to be involved in what's going on here. All right. I mean, honestly, Merfolk deck kind of fucks. I'm not going to lie. It kind of is cool. I like it. I like it so far. We're going to keep playing it, though. All right, guys. My time is up for the night. Thank you so much to, whatchamacallit. Hey, Cat of Nine Tails. We'll see you, man. Ivan Love, Mars. Started a bank control deck that just loops Devious Cover-Up, Shingeki, Diagraph Rebirth, and like 20 board wipes. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun for everyone involved, just going in infinite loops. We all like that. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow, man. And we'll see you. Thank you so much for coming. YouTube, Twitch, it's all there. Thank you so much for Mercurial Blue for raiding in. We're gonna send you off to be on your way somewhere else right now. Adios, everyone. Good night. Goodbye. Bye, YouTube. Oh, somebody just dropped into YouTube right as I'm leaving. Subscribe, hit the bell, YouTube, and like the video. You'll see plenty more stuff. Bye-bye.